Legends on the Niagara hosted a public information night recently. Those in attendance came out to give their feedback and learn more about a series of stewardship initiatives being undertaken by the Niagara Parks Commission.
So the environmental mandate really is the core of what the Commission's all about. So the parks since 1885 were given the direction from the province, protect and preserve the Niagara River corridor. The tactics have changed over the generations, right? And the climate has changed over the generations. So a lot of the work that is on display tonight is really part of a longer-term strategy.
Projects underway run the gamut from birds to bees to bridges.
We have a unit, an environmental planning unit, that really focuses on where we're going over the next 2 to 10 years. So we will prioritize our projects based on what we want to achieve this year, what we want to achieve in the subsequent years. And when we look at the project, we'll look at the resources available. Some of the things we've been successful in getting grants through partnerships with other organizations. Some of the projects are really at an operational scale. These are like the day-to-day things that we budget for on an annual basis. And then the larger projects, some of them are really, could be quite involved, take a lot of years to implement, and those are the ones that we develop a strategy around.
Numerous partnerships have been formed to help Niagara Parks with this important work. Brock University signed a 5-year memorandum of understanding with the NPC. As a result, students are playing an important role in the numerous projects that have been undertaken.
What have I learned so far? A big thing that I've learned about environmental stewardship is how kind of tight-knit the community is in stewardship and conservation in Niagara. So everyone knows everyone, and they all kind of work together, partnerships and stuff, which is great, like our partnership with NPC.
How unique is it for students to get this kind of hands-on experience?
I'd say it's fairly unique. That's why I came to the program. I'm not actually from Ontario. I'm from Alberta, so I moved out here for the program because it's very transdisciplinary and it's quite unique. So this is the program that I wanted.
As you look around, there's so many different projects coming into play over the next couple of years. Is there any specific one that excites you?
The one that I really like is the wetland restoration site that they have, the one that they anchored trees and stuff into the shoreline to slow down the water flow and kind of get some wetland vegetation coming back up. I really think that one's interesting.
These projects are being tackled with one goal in mind.
Our vision in a 10-year time frame is to become one of the most spectacular parks in the world. So we're going to get there incrementally.
Detailed information on all these projects, as well as your chance to give comments, is available online. Visit niagaraparks.com and search Environmental Stewardship. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.